Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at it.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG Don. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Well, I really wanted to start well, but this comment is a bit mad. Oh, all right. Tell me how you really feel, innit?
Yo, SLD is a troll, bro. Don't even entertain
Tell
that.
me how you really feel. Anyway, hello and welcome to the Reckless RoundTable.
Hello.
Oh, what show we got today?
Watch looks like he's barely here.
I'll be honest,
I don't blame you.
I'll be honest, I'm in the middle of a GTA mission, so I'll be like 5 minutes.
Hey, what is this? Nah.
You over here playing GTA?
Standard. One show with fam playing FIFA, and now everyone's doing games. Just know I got my controller here too. Can't see it though because of the background. I could play too.
I'll be like 2 minutes. Honestly,
this is ridiculous, guys. This is what you want, yeah?
This is reckless sport. What can we say? This is what they come here for. I like the t-shirt though, Abs. I like the t-shirt.
Do you know what?
My women are 9 times Copa America champions, man. Martha the GOAT.
You know, the weirdest thing is I just come back for the gym and I was looking for a clean t-shirt and I said, oh, this will do. It's not like the season started yet, so I don't need to.
That's the right one. That's the right one you put on. That's the right one you put on.
Got Kaka at the back as well. Pause, just in case anyone tries to go too far with that.
Where's the pause there?
Why is that a pause, bro? We're all grown.
I'm not even going to explain why that's a pause. Just I know people. I know their thought processes. All right, look, it's only 3 of us at the moment. Peter will be coming and joining us, all right, to have the chaotic 4. Well, actually, the sensible 4, really, to be honest. No Charles this week, no Pav. Chaos to a minimum. No JJ.
Supposed to be joining.
Is he? Boy.
I thought you said yes.
I ain't seen him.
Unless I'm losing my mind.
I know. Peter just said he can't.
Oh, look at that. Just as I big him up, he says he can't. There you go.
Yeah,
done.
he said he can't.
It's so funny because that's exactly how I felt about the game. Right.
Yeah,
let's go to the first topic.
Yeah, JJ said he could. I knew I wasn't losing my mind.
Yeah, JJ said yes. I don't know where he is though. He probably got caught up.
Late come on. Well, we're gonna start without him anyway.
No worries.
Game reaction. I'm going to say what I'm going to say about the game is Jekyll and Hyde.
Jekyll
and Hyde. That's it. I can't even remember what I meant to say. Very up and down performance, right? Hey, some people are playing games. Some people are tired from the gym. It is what it is. We're here.
It's all good. I'll be here to make sure we stay on the rail.
I still know the name of the book though.
I don't care about the book. I do audiobooks, innit? So you know,
it's still a book. It's still a book. It's still got book.
Yeah, but I can't remember names.
I just the name of the book.
I just listen. I forgot. Anyway, when I'm dehydrated and tired, yeah, this is what happens. It's late. I should be going to sleep, getting the games, innit? But I'm here entertaining you guys.
Not that late. People. What is it? 10 there? That's not that late.
Right, I'm an old man.
10:20.
I'm an old man now.
Okay, match reactions.
Yeah, let me talk about the game. I'll go quickly on this. First of all, Mpuemo, Waj, looked really good. Really good.
Did
right?
he score? Did he assist?
You
Abs.
hold the line 1 second.
I
I'm
will
coming
do.
to you last,
I
right?
thought so.
And his effect on the game was obvious because the moment he came off, I think we really went into calamity mode. But do you know what? I'm gonna say this. I can't believe I'm saying this. I really wanted to argue with this guy, but Charles, I respect your opinion. Bruno cannot play in an 8. That second half, Lord have mercy. Ugarte, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Yeah, man. I was so disappointed that we didn't get the win in the end. I thought we would get the win, but we didn't. That second goal was just comedy, absolute comedy. And I would like to see how people are going to blame the manager for that, for those for basically results that come about from plays like that. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for some scholar, some genius of football to try and blame the manager for that calamity that led to Everton's second goal. That's what I'm waiting for, and I'm waiting to see it properly. Maybe someone in this channel will say it, and I'll be like, there we go. But yeah, obviously the result was disappointing, but some bits of the performances was brilliant, and I can actually see how this team is going to gel together. Really, how they're going to gel together, and if they can sustain it, we'll get some goals. We'll probably get more wins if they can sustain it. That's my opinion on the game. I have others, but let me give the floor to Riri first. How did you find the game? Did you watch it?
The game. How did I find the game? Okay, so I think we played well for the first like I want to say 30 minutes, 40 minutes max. We played well. I think we were, we were showing the same link up play that we did in the last 2 games. What? But yes, I'm sorry. I just happened to glance at the chat. But yeah, so for me, I think people are making Ugarte out as one of the scapegoats and then Bruno as the other. Why are you doing this? I'm trying to keep my train of thought. And
Sorry. I literally said I'm waiting for someone to try and blame Amarin for that.
Right?
For the 2-2. What
I was saying is, so they're trying to have scapegoats for yesterday. I think what happened yesterday, and I really, you know how me and you go with Bruno. I think he can play the 8th if he just stays out of his head. Bruno for me yesterday, and I said this on Bots' channel not too long ago. Bruno for me looked like that parent that has sole custody of his kids or her kids because the other parent's not there, so they overcompensate and cause issues by overcompensating. Because yesterday Ugarte was not at his best in that 6th role. He wasn't. Let's face it. He had a shit game. It might be an anomaly. It might be this is who he is. But yesterday he did not have a good he did not have a good outing. And because he did not have a good outing, Bruno thought that it would be okay to try to play the 6 and play the 8 at the same time, which is what caused the issues. That second goal, like you talked about, that's what caused that issue because he was not in his position that he was supposed to be playing. He was literally trying to play Ugate's position and get the ball off the attacking.
What
player.
Which one? Actually, wait, no, hold on. The first goal, Ugarte got edge of the box. Instead of passing forward to, I think it was a Burma that was available, he decided to dribble, got tackled, went to another Everton
player. Got the ball taken off of him, right?
Yeah. And then for some weird reason, I saw Bruno back post trying to defend.
I
Had
think
no
it's
clue
because
what he was doing there.
I think it's because he was up there already, and there was nobody defending that player, and he just ran to see if he could, like, I guess,
Yeah.
throw him off or something. But yeah,
Defender lost his man. That's basically.
Yeah.
yeah, the defender definitely lost his man, and Bruno was in that area already because of whatever, and he just ran to. But people like, oh, why was he there? He was there because he was trying to again.
Trying to cover other people's
Right,
mistakes.
trying
Yeah.
to cover other players on the pitch.
And then the second goal, Bruno trying to not make someone on the halfway line. And then, the funny thing is, I have no problem with him trying to hack the guy down because you're trying to stop the counter-attack. If it was bad enough, the ref would have blown the whistle, given him a yellow card. The goal wouldn't have happened. And I think it's obvious that that's what he was trying to do because the moment he realized the goal went in, he stopped arguing with the guy. Then the ref came to give him a yellow card. Like, in my mind, I was like, that's a professional thing to do. Try and hack the person down because he's never going to catch him. But that all came up because he decided.
Just take the yellow.
Yeah, but that all came about because he decided.
But even, you know what?
Go on.
I'm gonna stop talking and let Watch go on his view of the game.
No,
because what I was gonna say,
Watch is coming next. It's fine. It's
with
fine.
regards to that second goal, with regard, even when that ball was given away. Even when that ball was given away at the halfway line, we had enough players behind the ball to stop that goal. And
I mean, the calamity that happened afterwards.
Yeah. So,
I mean, I remember the movie Shaolin Soccer, right? I don't know if anyone remembers that.
Yes.
Right? That's what it looked like. That whole 3 seconds of madness. That's It was like a cartoon skit. It was like a Tom and Jerry skit, basically. Yeah. All right, Waj, you're next. How did you find the game? How did you find Mbuemo?
Dog shit.
Oh, shut up, man.
0-0-1.
The match or the player? Or both? Go on. Deep dive. Come on. Tell me more.
What's there to deep dive? People were celebrating the fact he was getting the ball and driving in his own half. Did he score? Did he assist? That's what I got told. That's what I got told this man's gonna do. He just came on the pitch looking overweight, and I don't want to
overweight.
And I don't want the Cunha. And I don't want the Cunha conversation.
Yeah, but they stuck him up front second half. I don't think that was
okay. Abs, you and I both know this man started as a striker before he moved as a 10. He's played as a striker. He started as a striker. His experience as a striker. Abs, don't do that.
I'm just throwing it out there. He clearly doesn't suit a striker position.
Abs, you are a bet. Abs, you and I have very good conversations. You and I speak a lot away. You know what I mean? We talk a lot, friends. He started as a striker. Let's not do that. And according to this channel, you only need to play 10 games as a striker before that's your position.
I love your petty about that as I am. I actually love that you're petty about that.
Oh man!
But in Cunha's, he started as a strike. We are celebrating. We're creating chances. It's still the same issues. We're still not scoring the chances. It's been two penalties. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a really long day.
Contractual obligations.
I just wish I was getting paid. We've scored two penalties. We've scored 2 penalties.
Yep.
And as soon as a bunch of substitutions were made, we looked like the exact same Manchester United we did last year, right?
Yep.
And my issue is the same I've said since we spent the 130 million on 2 strikers, which is we can spend if we get Šeško, Mufaso, Haaland, Regen, whatever the hell you want to call him. If you spend 200 million on the strike force, but the midfield's still the same, then guess what? we still have the same issues in the midfield. Regardless, you're still playing a combination of Ugarte, Kobe, maybe not Bruno, and Casemiro, and we're a midfielder down with Eric, and we're a midfielder down this year with no Ericsson.
All right, let me ask you. So that first half performance between Kobe and Ugarte did not impress you, excite you, or anything at all?
But it doesn't matter because we still conceded the same bullshit goal. So what does it matter? What does it matter if we're still conceding this? If we're still conceding the same shit? If we're still letting go the same shit? If we're still the same shit in the second half? And this is going to be a point that unfortunately a lot of people aren't going to like on this channel, right? There is a reason, unfortunately, I don't want more AFCON players because the second half was a literal showing of what's going to happen when most of our players go to AFCON, right? If people want black players, I have no issue with that. If they want players from Mars, players from Venus, players from Pluto, get them wherever the fuck you want to get them from.
You see the difference is, you see how you worded it and you see how it's being worded when other people say it. I think that's where the issue.
Yeah, but we can sign black players. They just don't have to be from Africa.
No, I understand, but what I'm saying to you is the context in how it's worded and it comes across.
Are you saying
is what people get eared about?
Are you saying
You see how you said you don't want AFCON players?
What is it?
When it said another way, it said I don't want any more African players.
All right, no. I have no issue. And to be honest,
that is where I'm just letting you know that's
to be
where
fair, as a African myself, born, so no one can say anything to me about this. Not gonna
kick him out. Kick him out.
No, honestly, right? That was the scary thing. Because I think last season we all came to an agreement. Well, there was an agreement, even if the answer afterwards was different, where everyone was concerned that Amarin can't coach these guys to be better, right? And that second half performance was our team from last season, basically. No new additions, basically. That's taking me out. Sorry, that's taking me out.
Holy shit! Is it really?
Sorry, I just saw that corner of my eye. That took me out.
Is it really written that badly on my face today? Holy shit! Okay, hang on. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be fine.
But yeah, what it's really it is the truth. Unfortunately, right? We cannot have. We're gonna start the season. I think we're gonna start the season well. We're gonna hit some potholes on the way. We're gonna pick it back up again by the time for January. All these players are going to be sent to AFCON.
No, I agree. I don't.
Which like, is sorry, sis. Which is to add. Which is why I've got to stop looking at the chat. Doesn't end up laughing. Which is why, do you know the whole the belabelings? I don't want. I'm sure he's an amazing player. It's gonna cause us mass problems. And do you know what? I'd have this energy if the Copa was in the middle of the year, if the Euros was in the middle of the year, right? The next AFCON after this one, I believe they're gonna start holding again in June and July to be on par with everything.
Alleviate this kind of situation.
Yeah. So
I'm concerned about that because that's the hottest period in most African countries. So
yeah, but at least the next one's in Morocco. Brother, if it starts hitting, I mean, Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, Ivory Coast in June.
Then yeah. Then you have to talk about safety of the players, and the crowd. But yeah, the thing is, I'm sorry, I'm not racist. I'm not Farage. Born and raised Nigerian, right? I'm gonna have to say that unfortunately people have a point about this, right?
No, I agree. Don't get me wrong. I agree. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Is and I can just speak for myself. It's the way things are said sometimes that gets my ear up. There's a way to say it, and Waj is he's a wordly guy, so he knows how to phrase certain things so it does not offend. But then there's others.
Some people they said it with a lot of
vim. There's a lot of vim
in their words. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Right, it seemed a little bit too strong worded.
Yeah.
Nope.
But I'm 100% with you and Waj on this one. Like, I don't think we should get any more AFCON players because of how long that tournament actually runs when it does run. It's not like a international break where, you know, they're gone for what, a week?
And K-Mill, every window, y'all are crying in January when we're in 10th place, go and get the manager out. How about?
And just because I'm being silly.
Yeah, I know.
Just because I'm being silly. All right, cool. What else can we talk about? Actually, no, I need this. So okay, so sorry.
You weren't impressed with Mbeumo. You weren't impressed with Cunha yesterday. What about this bashing that's going on for Ugarte, and because it's really, like legit hate speech where this guy is concerned now.
Let me answer that, and then we'll go back to Wajis. He deserves every single one of it. Sorry.
Yesterday he was bad.
He deserved every.
Yesterday he was bad. Like there's no. Yesterday he was bad.
You can't escape it. And don't get me wrong, right? The first half, I don't know how he got away with some of the things he was doing, right? But he was making calamities in the first half as well, right? Even in the half that we were better in, with Bruno playing as a 10 and sometimes running deep and then helping in and then going back into his place. With all due respect, he was the worst player on the pitch in that first half. Then the second half, Bruno went to go and join him. And I don't think I almost thought there isn't a brain cell between these guys. It's all action. And sometimes Ugarte would run into, has anyone seen that referee clip of, I think it was a goal that was called off. Well, it wasn't a goal. The guy missed it, but it was called offside anyway. Where Ugarte goes in for a tackle, it was a foul. Then he tries to recover. Then he closes someone else down, and he's so slow, the ball's passed off. He went to go and close that guy down, then try to nip out. And he's just looking like you're clueless. You think getting involved is doing a job, right? And one of those clips, he just needed to hold back.
Yeah, that's why I was saying about Bruno overcompensating that second half. Like he legit was trying to play two positions that second half, and it wasn't working out. And I think Amarin should have just at that point taken Ugarte off earlier and just bring on Cass and just, you know.
He was doing
Newcastle.
You're not actually joking because he was kicking people.
Peter said he's in the back.
I don't know if you guys have seen this. Newcastle above their bid.
Yeah.
Does Peter know that he's on stage?
Yo,
just know it now.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
As he wears my favorite, he's wearing my favorite T-shirt. Watch it.
I see the Saeed gym training regime is going well for you, my friend.
You cannot see it, bro.
I meant the food. I meant the food, folk.
Oh, no, it's grapes, bro. I'm trying to get my vegetables and my fruits.
What time is it in your place?
Yeah, it's same time.
He's an hour ahead, I believe.
Hour ahead,
yeah.
Oh, 11.
So it's 11 before midnight, and you decide to eat grapes and have a sugar rush before bed.
But Peter works at American time, don't you?
Yeah.
I know this.
I
know this man's schedule way too well.
Yeah, way too well. I didn't even know that, man. What the hell's going on there?
Yeah.
All right.
Some people pay attention to their friends. Abs.
That's
we haven't gone to that level yet. He keeps calling me out. We're not friends yet. He keeps calling me out. We keep having our conversations in directs about Garnacho, so we're not friends yet. When that settles, maybe we can have friendship.
Nah, bro. I would never say that. Never.
See, there you go. As he said. All right, Peter. Since you're here, before we move on, what was your opinion of the game yesterday? Good, bad, ugly.
Bro, first half, it was I wouldn't say it was perfect, but it was a good half, you know. And the second half, you know my comments I made yesterday on Bruno. I cannot stand that guy, bro. I cannot stand that guy. He loses the ball so much, and we lose, and we always concede goals. That's a problem. I don't have a problem with him losing the balls. He's a creator, yeah. But he's always losing the balls in critical areas. You cannot lose. You cannot. Sorry, man. This fucking cat. You cannot try to nutmeg. You cannot try to nutmeg players 20 yards from your goal, bro. 30 yards, 40 yards. He's always losing the balls in critical areas. So, but let's move on.
No cats were hurt in the filming.
No cats. No. She's trying to eat my grapes. Bro. It's toxic for her.
Man like
No,
Peter Zuma.
no cats were
Man
hurt.
like Peter Zuma, you know.
Zuma.
All right. To be fair, I understand your. Oh, man, I was frustrated. I didn't go as far as you did with your comments, but I was also getting frustrated with him. And as you said, it's still fresh in the mind the way he lost the ball in that Europa League final that led to the goal, and then he's just done the same thing again for this 2-2. And I don't understand when he start. When did he start trying to nutmeg people so blatantly in the halfway line when he was out of position? It's very crazy to some of the decision he makes. What could we take out of that game for the next game? That was good though.
I'd say I had the conversation at the beginning. Watch was not impressed, but I got to see something that will happen in the future. Yeah, you know, I've not seen this with Garnacho and Højlund. Like, all due respect, the levels are now different. So I will try to expect more. I will try to. I think we will see more against Fiorentina. Mbuemo was not overweight, bro. Like, it's a montage. Like, but still, maybe he was looking at his behind, but
he wasn't much alcohol though.
Nah.
There was no fitness.
That's
like, he's not in a position to start the first game. In all seriousness.
No,
that's
but
why
I think that's why he only had the first half. I mean, they've been keeping him away. They kept him away from the last game because they said he's not quite ready yet, and he's behind on the fitness stuff. And obviously, because he joined late, he didn't get the same fitness and food and dietary stuff that clearly everyone else got in the team. So I don't expect him to be in the right shape until probably October.
He's not starting against Arsenal. No chance.
I'll be surprised if he does. I'll be surprised if he does. I know Amrin would want to start him, but I'll be surprised if he does. All right, let's move on. Next big topic. You just given us an update, which I don't have on my screen, which is annoying because I thought Fabrizio would have updated it by now. Let me refresh.
It's literally from 20 minutes ago. Literally as we started.
Cool. Sesko transfer and the battle between us and Newcastle. Let's go with Wajid first, right? Because I know how this is gonna go. What is it? 80 million now?
80 plus 10 in add-ons. So it's effectively
Jesus is Lord.
90 million euros effectively.
So what's that? 70 something pounds?
72, I believe. 73, I believe.
That's not that bad, actually. Come to think about it.
Let me just check just to make sure.
What, 80 million?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
It's 80 mil plus 10 in add-ons, Peter.
Oh, hold on. Yo-Yo's thrown 79 in here.
78,362,000.
Yeah.
To be precise.
Jesus is Lord.
And that's but there's no talk of a sell-on, which is what Leipzig Leipzig won't. But like Yo-Yo said, that is all the add-ons included.
Okay.
Isn't worth it.
All right.
Let's be real.
It's too much.
So
Let's be realistic. It's too much money.
cool. That's it. You're right. I was gonna ask you too much. Do you think that the club will? Do you know what? I don't. Do I have that sound? Because I might want to play it later for what I want to say. We need to walk away. All after Louis and I suggested Chris Wood. Move, man. Can I block him for that? Chris Wood.
You can time out him, bro.
Yeah. Put him in the timeout. Chris Wood. Absolutely not. All right,
Who
cool.
said-
So you are saying the price that Newcastle are now sending, which we're probably going to have to match to have any chance.
At the very least.
Probably at the very least. You are saying that's too much. That's just too much.
We're talking. It's the Hoyland territory now. Yes, he's slightly more proven. He's less of a project. He's less of a project striker, and less of a risk than Hoyland was. But come on, man. What are we doing here? We'd have spent. I know we won't actually have spent because obviously installments and all that.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
But you're talking in an overall spend when it all comes together. You're talking over you'll be talking £200 million on a brand new strike, on a brand new front three, with no work done to the defense, midfield, or goalkeeper. It's stupid.
Riri, is it gone too far now?
Is there a midfielder out there that we can get? Is there like
an AFCON one?
Minus the dude from Brighton.
By the way, actually, sorry, come think of it, yeah, there's no way on God's green earth Brighton are selling him right for 80 million. It's touching 100. That is touching 100. For me, he looks better than Caicedo did before they sold him for 110.
Yeah.
So I'd be surprised they let him go for anything less than that.
He's better, yeah.
Which would take us out the game anyway. And then there's the AFCON tax for this year.
Right. So but for me, I would say walk away and try to get a midfielder. But I was told that there's no midfielders out there that we can get. So I'm not a perverse in the football perverse, so I wouldn't know. I would have to depend on this.
So has everyone given up on Emerson from Atlanta?
Broski, if he was that good, someone would have picked him up by now.
Also, Atalanta. Sorry, let me turn the phone. It's too loud. Atalanta no longer need to sell, do they? Because they got rid of Ratugi for 70 million to Saudi, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay,
Or 60,
I'm gonna respond to this. I'm gonna respond to this, right? Just this comment. Is it me or is he too lightweight to be in our midfield?
It's English hype.
I think he's good, but I think he's too lightweight. He can get away with that. The Crystal Palace.
Are we now going to say Adam Wharton's proven? Is this what we're going to do?
What about Basuma?
No, I'm not even looking at the Prem proven at this point. Watch.
But I think the Prem proven things are. It's just a way to add an extra 10.
No, I agree. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. But Abs, to answer your question, that's where I'm at. I would rather, and you and I've been saying this. Remember that show on KG's channel, KG show, when you and I were like midfielder before
striker,
goalkeeper and striker, and everybody looked at us like we were crazy. So I'm still on the.
So I actually even I listen. Don't get me wrong. I was one of the. I think it was me and Pat that was saying just get Sesko if you can, because he's going to be one of the strikers for the future. I still kind of feel that way a little bit. So much so that I'm not necessarily saying don't compete, but I would completely understand that they don't.
But based on what the guy that KG interviewed, they've been trying to get Sesko for a minute now, and every time they go for him, it's the money. So
See, Yo. So I know I like you. This is why I know I like you, because I'm thinking the same thing here. We don't actually have to compete with the money because he doesn't have to accept. And if he doesn't accept, they will just have to take what we offer. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Anyway, I do want a midfielder. I really do want a midfielder. I think my mind was set on the Brighton player. Then I realized I came back to Cententhorpe. They're not going to sell him for 80. So that's going to be 110, 100 plus. We're not going to get that. We definitely don't have the finance of that. I don't know where they're getting the money from for all these deals anyway, but we're not going to get that. I thought Emerson was going to be the one that we will go for. I think someone just put a comment saying that he's meant to be going Saudi, or supposedly was meant to be going Saudi. Well, I just added extra that they don't need to sell, so probably don't need to get rid of him. I can't for the life of me think about anyone else in midfield that comes out and grabs my attention, but I haven't been looking. So I could probably try and list a couple for the next show.
So you're saying if Cisco or Sesko, whatever, doesn't accept Newcastle's offer, what are we offering?
They will accept whatever we offer.
You guys are saying the equivalent is 79 mil. So what are we offering? 80 mil? A mil more?
No. I think we offer what we can afford. And then if he decides he doesn't want to go Newcastle, they will accept they may accept what we're offering. Because it seems like United already had an agreement with them on what they were going to offer. And they were both happy with it for United to put it through. And then Newcastle have now done this.
Go for Ruben Neves, bro. 20 million. But the salary would be, we have to, like, he's on like 300, 400 in Al Hilal. He has to be on like 150 here. So
yeah, well, obviously we won't be able to. No one's gonna match their wages.
Yeah, why not, bro?
Sorry, how old is
like
he?
20 million. He's like 28.
I don't know.
Let me check.
Yeah, check that. I think he's older than that. He might be older than that. Also, I don't know if he's got
turned 28 4 months ago. March.
This is the one I used to play for Wolves, right? Should have bought him ages ago. Anyway. We should have bought him ages ago anyway. He was one of our targets.
Was he?
Possibly. Stop saying Douglas Luiz, guys. If you guys didn't watch him last season, I know I made a mistake and said he was average. But
people haven't watched Douglas Luiz play.
Even yeah.
And he's also very injury. This season, looking at the numbers, he was very injury prone as well. So that's a no.
And also he got dropped. He got dropped in January as well. It wasn't just the injury; he got dropped.
Where at Fulham?
No, Juventus.
Juventus, yeah. I can't remember how many. There's a lot of games I didn't see him even in the squad. So yeah, no. That's a no to me. Like buying someone like him, if it's really cheap, really cheap, yeah, right? I would say, yeah, add him to the squad. Yeah, but no.
But there's a reason why he's really cheap.
Yo, Vibes is retarded. Vibes is special. He's a special youth.
I think that's aimed at you. Don't know why. This name keeps ringing.
No.
Bro.
We're in 20.
Oh.
What, a light 8 million just to add to the squad?
I beg.
This would be a gutsy move. Old United would have done this.
Old United would have bought Saka by now, bro. But that's Old United.
Yeah, Old United would have done this by now. Yeah, I just want to add, not a chance in hell. Real Madrid are selling it.
Bro, this is not FIFA, bro. Like be realistic.
Yeah,
What's K
not
dot?
a
Look,
chance in
what's K
hell.
dot saying? What's K dot saying?
Talk to me about young Walton. Yeah, we've already skipped this part. It's a no for me. I'll be honest with you. I think he's too lightweight. And yes, they're playing a similar. Well, they're playing pretty much the same system at Crystal Palace, but the two midfielders don't do the work that Amrin wants our two midfielders to do. And we have two midfielders that are doing too much work, or one of them is incapable of doing the work, and the other one does more than he's asked to do. So yeah, I don't know.
Cody, that man's not going to be. Palace are
Bro.
not going to sell for cheap.
80 million like minimum, bro. Like just to open the talks. Just to open the talks with 80 million.
How much would
This
Wharton
vibe's
go for
character.
though?
Yeah, Caicedo money, I think. Caicedo money.
No, I think
Just
the
because he's
problem is
English.
Crystal Palace will sell for cheaper than you expect, to be honest, because they sold. Who did they
won
sell for
like-
66?
They won like 80 to 90 for Eze. They're not going to sell Wharton for cheap.
And as he's like
When did
what,
they ask for
27?
80 for Heze? I thought it was 60.
They won 80 to 90. They won
60
80
was
to
a
90.
release cost.
60 was pre-Alanga. This is a new market, new time, my friend.
And his release cost expired like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So
New market conditions, supply and demand.
Wow.
one
See, the
moment.
thing is, I would
Tariffs.
actually really want.
Plus tariffs, watch it.
Plus them new tariffs that our commander in chief has put in. my leader.
No, seriously, is this guy? This guy's an absolute
Oh,
idiot. This
man.
guy is an
Yo,
idiot.
vibes is a whole vibe,
This
yo.
guy is a-
Whole vibe, bro.
This guy's an idiot. All right, okay. Wow, boy, we got to do our research, right? Because clearly this is what United are thinking about as they're going through the motions with their transfers. I listen. My thought process.
Gab,
I think
you want chaos for like the last half an hour of the show? Bring Kate out in.
Is he gonna put his camera on?
Do you know?
I don't know. That's what you need to know.
Yo, Abs, do you know what I see? Do you know what I see these guys doing? Guess whose contract expires next year?
Wait, hold on. One second.
Milinkovic Savic.
Because we're actually now going into the last topic, which is the transfers needed. So go ahead, Rajid. Go on. Tell me. I almost clicked the wrong button there and ended the stream. Anyway, thank God I didn't. Go on. Come with your what theory you got.
Frankie de Jong.
Bro, he's on 700 a week, bro.
What did he say?
I don't care what he's on.
You guys are actually hearing him because I'm not.
I
Frankie de Jong.
don't care what he's on. I don't care what he's
You know
on.
who else?
I can see this team. I can see these guys waiting until his contract, unless he signs an extension. I can see these guys waiting until his contract, because his contract expires 2026. This is the last year of his contract.
You know who else is a free agent next year?
Oh, you just said Savage.
Sergei Milinkovic Savic. We were in for him for like 5 years. Always linked with him. He's a modern day Wesley Sneijder. Every year linked with him. No context at all. Nothing. No bits. Nothing.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I've just seen it 2 days ago. I've been totally out of the football loop. 2029.
I ain't gonna lie. This was exactly what it went through my head. Huh? Not this crap again. I'm not interested in that. And also, I said Adam Wharton was a bit lightweight. This guy would get eaten in the Prem. I even said it when Ten Hag wanted him. I said, I like the idea, but Ten Hag wanted to play him as a sole six. I said, he's going to get eaten in this league. Absolutely get eaten.
Oh, Abs, you got 2 supers. You want to read those?
Ooh.
Actually,
All right.
3 now.
Actually, well, 3 no, because I put out the other one before. So just do it again, just in case. I know we have plenty of time to get a striker, but what do we think about Bruno as a false nine and getting a midfielder plus Sugi? Well, we just have been talking about this, and let's Nathaniel, name a midfielder that will be good for this team right now. Go ahead and do that. I want to talk about it. K Flo, I wasn't impressed with the chance creation for number 9. Seems like more of the same. And if we are continuing to do that, why buy a number 9 then? Don't know about that. And we should. Oh, piss off. Why is this guy's name being brought up? No, go away. We're not doing Greenwood. Ugh. Why is this guy's name being brought up? What's Amano done?
Nothing.
Nah, bro, nothing. Bro.
No, me and Pete's having the conversation.
I don't trust these guys.
It's a bit
But
harsh.
Nah, bro, no.
That's definitely racially inclined.
Shut up. Just shut the hell up. There's nothing racial about it.
As you put your hoodie on.
Imagine.
You bring your hood up.
It's a bad hair day today.
Wad, you could never have a bad hair day. Stop.
It's a bad hair
Stop
day.
your nonsense.
So I got
Not you with the Pantene commercial. Stop your nonsense.
no. It's genuinely, it's a really bad hair day today. So
Stop giving him attention about his hair, man. We got bold people on this show.
I'm still holding on, bro. Still holding on, bro.
that's a shoe polish advert. That's what that was.
Yep. There's not even any space to do false 9. It's all gone. Oh, park the bus. Everyone defended. Anyway, Riri, your nickname is optimistic. What are you optimistic about again?
Bro, I'm just that kind of person. I don't let negativity enter my sphere. It's not something I subscribe to. So I'm not Peter. I tend to be quite positive.
He is a
When
positive.
I've been
person.
negative.
That's how these are.
I always say
funny.
I always say title charge in
P is
July.
P is talking about 21. Like P is toxically positive.
Yesterday we won 21. Like.
Yeah, if anything, that's me.
Peter is positively
21.
sarcastic. That's what you mean.
Nah.
Well,
No, he
if GTA comes out, Man United always win the year GTA comes out, and I think GTA is meant to come out next year.
The tribal chief did say that.
The stars are aligning.
Did say that.
21.
Tribal.
I'm
Well, don't know. But I'm not doing any of that right now.
That's my
Not with
tribal
our
chief.
team. Right? Because we really got 2 options, really. We either got 2. No, we can't even defend because we don't have a goalkeeper that we trust either. Right? So we have to outscore everyone.
And based on what the guys were saying, that they're like literally pushing him to get back for the first game. So
Who was
They're
pushing?
rushing.
the team is Banana. So
We like our own problems, innit? We really like our own problems.
Opening day.
watch if he busts on opening day, then what?
Hey, yo, whoa, wait, what?
I can say that. You can't say that. I can
can't.
say
I don't think so.
I also can't comment on that. I also can't comment on that particular statement. It needs to be word accessed. I'm sorry.
You want me to reword it?
Yes,
You want me
please.
to reword it?
Yes, please. Because I can't comment on that statement.
Channel 906. How raunchy. You can't just gyrate and control the line like that. Probing for you to.
I'm sorry.
I forgot I deal with 12-year-olds all the
That is
time.
true. That
Right,
is
this-
true.
I mean, look at the chat. It's already started.
but they're all 12-year-olds.
Sorry.
So yes, if he tanks in that game, then what?
There's 37 games. There's 37 games. We also
Peter's
play.
gonna have a parade.
We also play him. We also play him again.
Peter,
Like,
Bro, I don't feel him, bro.
I like people like I'm joking. I'm joking around because of how much the whole Gyökeres is coming to United. Like, he will be here, and then it all fell apart. I don't want him to drop a hat trick on a head toss, but I know who our goalkeeper is. I know I know what our defense is, and I still unfortunately know what our midfield is, regardless. And like that's my over. Unfortunately, going back to it, that is my overall issue. We have less people in those positions, and we still have the same goalkeeper, and we are not at this moment in time, especially especially with AFCON coming. Yeah, there are still major problems. There are still major problems in this team because for me, Amad Diallo is still our best creative player. That's all I've seen That's all I've seen this preseason. Yeah, which Amad Diallo is still our best player, and he's at wing back. But his best player has come on the edge of the box. Right, what the fuck do we do? And that second half team is a literal embodiment of what this team, of the majority of this team, is going to look like December, January, for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I think, someone's going to have to check. I think during the majority of the AFCON, like when majority of the players are at the AFCON anyway, pretty sure we have Chelsea and Man City.
We have Man City. We have
we have
Newcastle.
A terrible January, actually.
We have Aston Villa. We have Newcastle. We have Leeds away. We have City, and we have Arsenal.
Yeah. So okay. So City and Arsenal. If you get to the final. So there is a chance, right, that one of Mazraoui and Mbeumo, one or more of Mazraoui and Mbeumo, Ahmad.
Cameroon is not going anywhere, bro.
There is.
You know what? I wanted to say that, right? But my problem is that me saying out loud, they'll probably get further into it. So I don't want.
Well, I'm saying it because I'm not from the continent. My ancestors are, but I'm not. Cameroon is not going anywhere. Mazraoui plays for who? Morocco.
Yeah, Morocco is a host.
Ahmad plays. Ahmad what? Ahmad the Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
That's the only one I would be concerned about.
Morocco are serial winners.
Morocco. The host country.
Are they the host country this time around as well?
They're the host country.
Yeah, says that man gonna be gone.
Okay, so
then the North African teams generally from.
So then you got so the two that I would be concerned about then in that regard would be Mazraoui and Ahmad.
Yeah, and
which by the way are probably our two better players.
Yeah, which is unfortunately my concern. Going to one of Chelsea, Newcastle, City, and Arsenal without probably your best player.
Oh my god! Great timing.
Garnacho is not of our concern. Sorry.
Who do you hate more, Garnacho or Bruno?
Oh no! I don't hate Bruno. I just love 100 million, bro. I don't hate Bruno. I just hate the fact that we didn't sell.
Bro, it's over with, bro. It's done. It's
I know, but
happening.
It's still in the back of my mind, like
eradicated from your back of your mind.
I said this 4 shows ago that every time Bruno messes up, we've been saying it. Everyone's going to remember 100 mil. 100 mil.
It's gonna drive me insane, bro. Like that's gonna drive me insane.
Season hasn't even started yet. And we're already getting that inkling.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just nuts, bro. That like you can't go back and change that. Like it's done. It's over.
Wait till we have a massive loss and Bruno was part of the goals. That's it. This fan base is going to have a massive meltdown.
Crazy. It's like nuts, man. Like that is not. It's not coming back anytime soon. It might come around again, but not anytime soon. So we might not. Just continuously speaking on it is not going to change the fact that it didn't happen. It didn't go. So he's here. He's our player.
This holding on to like Bitcoin.
This guy, yeah.
I hope Bruno scores an own goal against Arsenal just for Peter. This? Do you support United? That no.
He does.
We don't hope for that.
He does.
Vibes
for
has
that.
been, you know what it is. Vibes has been asking for a midfielder, and Peter keeps talking about the strikers. So they've been going back and forth for a minute now since the window opened. So this is a long dispute between the two of them. So
I like Ugarte. That's why. Like,
What?
I need Ugarte to do me a favor. Game week 1.
What? You needed to bag a hat trick.
No. He needs to
Knee high
break.
challenge. Knee high challenge.
We don't.
Yeah.
We don't wish injury.
But we don't condone that.
I don't
so-
wish an injury. He just a light strain or something.
That's
Just to
an
keep him out
injury-
of the
that's
game.
An injury. That's an
No, that's not an injury. That's a light, like 2 days or something. Maybe
How about-
I need Ugarte like to catch a virus and then cough
oh wow.
in Joker's
Jeez
face,
Louise, here we
and then
go. Mm.
I'll take a virus.
Biological warfare on the man.
Yeah, I'll take a virus over actually smashing his knee up or anything like that. Or
Biological warfare on the men.
whatever slows down his effect.
Oh God.
Anyway, he's looking overweight right now, so I'm not too worried.
I was just
I
about
actually
to say, from judging from what all the Arsenal streams and how they're going on about him, like he's not ripping up 3 trees right
I
now.
actually think.
Yeah, but
Do you know
in
what?
terms-
Screw it. Let's add another topic into it because we've kind of covered that transfer one. We don't really have a clue, and I don't have 7 screens to help you guys think of a list of names.
You have none.
If etc. is here, he can give us 30 names of people that can't play football at this precise moment that are better than what we have. So, but he's not here. So unfortunately, we'll just have to think of something for next week. But actually, let's talk about this Arsenal game, right? I'm silently confident we're going to get 3 points off them. Don't ask me why. I don't know what it is. It's the same way I felt before that FA Cup game, and then we managed to go through on penalties. I think we get the 3 points against them.
I'm in that boat with you. I'm not scared of Arsenal. Like Arsenal doesn't.
I also think that Burma's going to score a goal.
I've given my ticket up because I refuse to go watch that shit at the opening day.
Say that again?
You took it up.
Yeah, I'm not going to the opening. I'm not going to the opening game.
It's against Arsenal at home.
I could not give a shit. Do you really think I want to go sit and watch us lose? They are currently a better team than us. We still have the same midfield. If we change the midfield, change the goalkeeper, right? Then I'm more than happy to have a different conversation. The midfield still worries I'm sorry, right? People call me negative. The midfield still worries the shit out of me.
This is even coming from an Arsenal fan. I think so, man. I think we're gonna beat them. I mean, I'm not this confident.
Let me
I'm not
ask you
this
something.
confident.
So let me ask you something.
Now we're agreeing with this crackhead.
No, I said I'm not as confident as that. I just said I was gonna win.
Not smoke. Not smoke. So what? You're talking about so what would be your ideal midfield?
The summer I would have liked in my head. Yeah, that shit gone. So don't worry about it. That shit fully gone. Dead.
Who was it? I'm interested now.
Mine was a baklava. Mine was a baklava summer. Mine was a full baklava summer. In fairness, I'd have gone from in January. I've said this to you. I'd have gone from all in January when we were all pissed off with their clubs. Yildiz, Gula. I'd have taken the risk in Turkey. I'd have got that'd have been that front 3 sorted for cheaper than the price, and they can all play multiple. They all play multiple positions. Plus Edison to fix the midfield. Then I'd have looked for a goalkeeper and a defender, and I'd have sorted out the striker next year.
That's the thing. I think this is. I mean, I've said if people are asking for a rebuild, right? Rebuilds don't happen in one window. So even for me, initially, I didn't actually want them to buy a striker because for this season, whilst this man cannot be disciplined, I'm sorry, Riri, he can't. Right? Well, he hasn't shown it yet, and it's been I don't know how many seasons it's been. Whilst this guy cannot be disciplined, I said don't remove him out of 10. And we could have done something. I think I wrote it down that I actually would happily go into the season with Cunha and Burmo and Bruno as our front three, as long as we could have sorted out a goalkeeper and a centre midfielder.
How did you guys think Kobe looked yesterday in that 8?
So much better than he did last season. But he's not perfect. He's not complete yet.
What is let me ask you something, because I hear that word's thrown around a lot by Manchester United fans, and I'm a Manchester. I don't know about any other fans, but we're always looking for perfection. Who in this life is perfect?
Yeah, I get what you mean, but when I say
you honestly think there's a football player out there that doesn't make a mistake?
No, of course, football's full of mistakes. It's who makes the mistakes the least, right? That makes you world class in a sense, right? But the problem
in order to get something out of him, don't you have to play him in the position?
Yeah, but the problem with Kobe is he doesn't cover the ground very well. Who said he did not look good last night? Okay, we watched a different game. We definitely watched a different game. I think that's in terms of him playing as the deeper two midfielders, the number 8s. That's the best he's looked for a long time. I think the tactics helped him a bit as well because we were high pressing a lot, so we weren't really worried about the ball going over the top of his head, and he didn't really have to chase it because we got there first anyway when he did. So I think he looked better then. But my problem, and it might be the system or it might be the players, West Ham caught us out for their goal. It was one pass that went in between both of them. And once, bearing in mind, this guy is slow as hell. Once he turned and started moving, they couldn't catch up. They couldn't get back to it. And then he passed by the time they got close. So I'm worried about that because if that's Man City, put it this way. If Frimpong finds a pass between both of those two to Wirtz, we are fucked against Liverpool.
But we're not playing the same style against Liverpool and West Ham, bro.
It's still
we won't be that open against Liverpool.
He'll play 8 defenders, three up front, counter attack. That's what he'll do.
So he'll pack. What you're saying? He'll pack 8 men behind the ball.
Exactly like he did at Anfield, because he doesn't want Liverpool to drop 7 on our head tops again.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but are you mad at that though?
No, who's mad at that?
Yeah, I mean, 6 months on, when this team's supposed to be coached, and he stood there giving that dickhead of a speech saying the good times are coming. Just shut the fuck.
Really did let you did.
Just shut the fuck. Just shut the fuck up and win games.
Oh, you cannot say against that we didn't play well against Bournemouth, bro, and West Ham.
Brother, do you really think I give a shit about preseason when this dickhead?
No, I'm just saying.
Hang on, right? Because people want to go. We're not in the Champions League because of this dickhead. Yeah, because you right, and then what? We beat Aston Villa on the last day of the season. It goes, the good times are coming. Shut the fuck up. Just win the games.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. First game of the season. That's what really matters. But as far as I've seen, we've improved. So
I think there's been improvements. There's been improvements.
Yeah,
whether
how it translates to the league.
Yeah, we'll see how much these improvements are affecting the league. And to come back to you, Riri, quickly, right? I've watched Sir Alex Ferguson go to Anfield with a better Man United team and still go out there and go, we'll take a draw, we'll take a 1-0. So anyone
I've seen that too, so that's why I'm asking the question.
Anyone that has this delusion that we go to Anfield and we go and pop them off the park, we've never won that,
Bro, I remember those games against
We
Liverpool.
never
They
went
always
there as
scored.
United and won 1-0 and
Now-
Alex Ferguson celebrated.
Of course, playing Liverpool was always like. That's the thing that bothers me. Yeah, when they were shit, when they were in the absolute mud, we didn't win comfortably at Anfield.
Yeah, never.
Never. And now, when we're shit, they're dropping 5, 3, 4 at Old Trafford.
7. Don't forget the 7.
No, I'm speaking about away games.
Sorry,
Away
yeah,
games.
sorry, yeah.
We
Okay.
were always losing, bro. When I remember Dirk Kuyt, bro. Dirk Kuyt dropped a hat trick. Yeah, go watch.
Yeah.
Can I? All right. Can I?
Go on, yeah. Finish off what you're saying, man.
No, I've just got a question to everyone. If he starts 1, 2, and 2, yeah, regardless of the opening 5 games, there's conversations to be had shortly.
Sorry, I said
Yeah.
that again. Look,
If he starts 1, 2, and 2, 1 win, 2 draws, 2 losses in the opening 5, regardless of who the opening 5 games are, yeah, given the fitness plan and everything that happened, surely there's conversation to be had.
ooh, really?
One, 2, and 2.
Easy.
1, 2, and 2. You fucked up the summer because you fucked up against Spurs, and you don't think this and you've effectively you've had the players you wanted. You've had the players you wanted minus Gyökeres. You're telling me there's no conversation to be had.
Oh, I think people agree with
Easy.
you. I don't know, man.
Sis, what about you?
What's the 5 that we have?
Liverpool, Burnley, Fulham, Arsenal. I think is it
City.
It's Burnley. It's Fulham away. It's Arsenal, Fulham, Burnley, City, Chelsea.
And you're
Chelsea,
saying
sorry.
1, 2, and
Hold
2.
on. Hold on. What? Wait,
1,
you
2,
want?
and 2.
Wait. What do you want out of that?
I think we're winning 3. Sorry, watch. I think we're winning 3.
3-1 and 1. He has to get 10. He has to get 10 out of 15.
No. I'm already expecting 2 wins out of that.
Why
game.
not?
I'm only expecting 2 wins out of
No,
that. This is what I'm talking
I
about. Guys, do you think we're
okay,
built
so
like we're
wait,
complete?
I
now?
didn't even answer. Can I
go on,
answer?
sir.
Sorry,
Yeah,
go
go on.
Riri. My bad. Sorry.
So based on that, Waj, I would say definitely Burnley, definitely Fulham. Arsenal, just because of the rivalry, I'm saying we win that. The City one and the Chelsea one, I'm not sure about.
Arsenal are better than Chelsea.
So hang on. Okay, it says right. Just to further on the point, Abs, you and Pete have both said you're confident going into that game. Yeah. If you give Burnley and Fulham as the 2 wins, Arsenal should be a win. That's already 3 wins.
I already said 3 wins.
No.
Okay, look.
I'm just saying. Then I'm only asking for 1 point from 2 games.
So here's if I was putting a bet on, let me be serious here. If I was putting a bet on for those 5 games, I am only betting on 2 wins and maybe a draw with that could either be Arsenal or Chelsea. But I am definitely saying we're taking 2 losses.
Then conversations need to be had.
How can a conversation needs to be had? You've just
Because-
screamed top of your hold on a second.
two losses.
We're not going.
You've just screamed
Two
top of your voice and said Arsenal are a better team than United. So you can't expect to win there. Man City, clearly a better team than United. You can't expect to win there. And Chelsea, the Club World Cup people,
right,
are clearly a better team. So you can't expect to win there.
Hang on,
That's
hang on.
3 games gone.
Hang on. I have also said, right, that minimum expectation is Europa League this year. Yeah,
That's fine.
right. I have heard we are playing 1 game a week. All those other teams, those other 3 teams are going to be in Europe. I think the European campaign starts by the time we play Chelsea, Man
September.
City. Yeah, right. They'll already be playing 2 games a week. We literally have to focus on 1 game a week minus the cup games, right? Everyone is go on.
Those first 5 games, we're not doing. There's no 2 games a week then for anyone else.
Yes,
Or
there
one
is.
game, no.
No. We play
After-
Arsenal.
yeah.
We play Arsenal on the 17th. Then
After
it's-
Burnley, it's 2 games a
Yeah,
week.
then after Burnley, it's 2 games a week. By the time we play Chelsea and City, they're already in Europe.
Okay, continue. I'll
Alright.
come back afterwards.
No, that's fine. By the time we play Chelsea and City, we're in Europe. People have been copying and pasting, yeah, on Buemo, Cunha, all that goals, yeah. We literally have to focus on one game. We like, even if he screws up the cup games, which I to be honest, I think he will anyway. Literally, you literally have nothing else to focus about. When we play Man City, you have a week to focus on Man City. He also beat Man City last year. And people are saying, going, Arsenal aren't that great. Arsenal fans are saying they ain't that great. People don't even respect City. So cool. I'll give him. We lose against Liverpool whenever we play them. That's fine. People don't respect Chelsea. People don't respect Arsenal, and we beat Man City last year. I want European football. What I think and Abs. The other thing I said, if he starts 1, 2, and 2, yeah. I didn't say what I expect. My expectation is still Europa League at the minimum. So he needs to win those games.
All right. I'm gonna put this question to Riri and Peter before. I'm gonna keep it short. Sorry, it's gonna have to be 3 questions. Is he rebuilding the team? How long should the rebuild take? And Arsenal, Chelsea, City are ahead of us in their process. So why are we expecting to beat them? 3 questions for you. Riri, Peter, you guys answer that. Because I need to understand if I'm the one thinking that this stupidly.
1 second.
This guy says 1 second. And Riri's on a foot.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm working
yeah.
and talking to you guys at the same time. So to rebuild, because I feel like we've been in a rebuild for like the last 10 years. We're still rebuilding. It's like Legos. Every time we go up a stack, it breaks down. We gotta start all over again. Rebuilding for this team to get out all the riffraff that we need. I would say 4 windows to get rid of all the high wagers, the non-producers, all of that stuff. I would say 4 windows. What?
4 window from now.
From now. Like this summer plus an additional 3. I would say to get rid of everybody.
So you called this window his first window, not the January.
Yeah, I called this window his first window, right? Plus an additional 3. So January, and then next summer, and then the Jan. If he's still here, the Jan after that, I would say, because there's a bunch of people leaving next summer that they're gonna try to get rid of or whatever for the rebuild. The next question, Abs, what was it?
Speed of a rebuild, but I think you've just answered that because you just said what, 4 windows, right?
I said 4 windows, including this one that we just had. What was the third question?
Okay, so if we are in your words, 3 windows left from a proper rebuild, why are we chasing teams that are already complete, almost complete?
I don't think so. Even with that, I've been saying we need to get 6th, at least 6th. And I've been saying he's already had his probationary period, which was the 6 months that we gave him, right? I do not disagree with certain things that Waj is saying. I also leave space for failures this season, because we're gonna have failures. Like, we're gonna have games that we're not gonna win. I don't think we're gonna win every game. there are going to be games that we're not going to win. And if we're speaking about the first five games, I could see us winning 3 out of those 5. So I don't see that not being doable. So
Okay.
that's my take on it. That's how I see it. So
All right, Peter, your turn.
Yeah, so in terms of rebuild, for me, a process should be constant improvements. That does not mean finishing 14 is an improvement. For me, this season I set my expectations like if the Champions League spot is if the fifth spot is a Champions League spot, I want that. If it's not, then I want top 4. I don't care about give him time, give him this, give him this. I believe in him. You know, me and you were always saying that we believe in him because he transformed the club in Portugal from a mess to a champion, and that's why I believe. The second thing about Arsenal and Chelsea, yeah, I believe
Oh,
because
wait,
we're still
hold on. Before
Yeah.
you do that one, speed of a rebuild. So Riri has said 4 windows. So she's including this summer one. So it's 3 windows left. How many windows are you expecting this rebuild to be done? I know you
2
said
windows.
a rebuilds are a constant thing, but you know where we're starting from.
2 windows.
8, 15,
January and
2 windows. Okay.
January and next summer.
So
Yeah, go
2
watch.
windows left.
you're counting this one and then
So you can't-
January.
you
and
can't-
No,
then
he
this
said
one
2
is-
windows left. 2 windows left for
Alright,
him.
alright.
You've got 3, Wee, and then
Right.
Peter's got wherever he's gone to. He's given him 2 more, right?
I love. So do you know what I love? I love the fact Abs ask these questions, yeah, and then people start agreeing with me while they're asking. I honestly, it's amazing.
people start agreeing with you.
You know, like he asked questions thinking like I'm the crackhead, and then as like
No,
and then-
actually,
and then-
hold on a second. To be fair, I said I want to know if I am seeing things wrong. So
Joe,
this is
Joe,
Larry.
Joe,
Larry, if you're taking notes, if you want
I
to,
apologize. No,
this is how
I
you-
apologize. I apologize. I'll take that back. I
Bring
did say that.
Bring Peter back.
He
Abs.
left by
He
mistake.
hit the wrong button.
He left on my mistake.
Bro,
There you go.
There's okay, so Abs, him keeping Bruno, just like I held Eric Ten Hag and Ollie to the same thing when Rashford got given the extension and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bruno is his player, just like Rashford became
Ten
just like
Hag's
Rashford
player.
became Ten Hag's player.
I actually
Dalot-
think Mount is more his player than Bruno.
No, but sis, like, do you know these players that we wanted gone? Do you know these players that we wanted gone? They're
Right.
they're his players. They're his players. Mount, we want him gone. That's his player. No one wants to get rid of Shaw. He's starting Shaw. Like,
Just.
all right.
I'm trying to be professional, Watch. Don't bring up Shaw, please. Just skip him
Okay,
for a
that's fine.
second.
All right.
Not
Mis-
call that name, bro. Like,
all right, fine.
call
All right,
every
fine.
other name, bro. Every other name you can call.
Mr. Greggs. All right.
His pure existence pisses me off. I don't think
And
you
you
guys
know what-
understand.
You know what's so funny though? And I watch. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you
No, it's
finish.
fine. It's fine.
This fan base doesn't agree on a lot together collectively, but everybody hears that man's name, bro, and everybody has the same reaction, bro.
Do you
It's
know-
crazy.
Do you know when I heard his interview with is it United Stand or something?
Oh,
Right.
fuming.
Yeah, and he said, "Oh, we've got rid of the
No.
we've got rid of the toxicity and stuff like." I'm like, bro,
He said there's no more stragglers, and I'm like, you,
I'm like, how oblivious can you be to your own reality and situation?
the pinnacle of delusion, you know.
But
That's
but
Mark N levels of delusion, by the way.
Oh yeah,
That's pure delusion. Mark N levels. He's looking at the camera, saying there's no more stragglers, forgetting that he's been injured majority of his whole career. His whole career has been injured. Oh my god.
Go ahead, Watch.
Also, can I? Yeah, go watch. Go.
No. Please,
Go, no,
finish.
Pete,
I
go,
just
say,
want to
no,
go
Pete,
back.
go, Pete, say, you say.
No, I need to answer one more question that
Go on.
I've asked
I'll say, sorry,
regarding
go.
the Arsenal and Chelsea games. Of course, I believe we can win. Arsenal. I think Arsenal won like 2 times since 2003 at Old Trafford, and Chelsea won like twice since 2010. I know that's the past but I still think that I'm supporting Man United, bro. I've grew up and I've never seen them win at Old Trafford. So whenever we play Chelsea, Liverpool, I always predicting a group like 3-0, 2-0, 4-0. I always think we win, and I genuinely believe we will win against Chelsea, minimum against Chelsea. One game, 100%. Arsenal game, we'll see. But I'm serious about that game as well. I think we'll win.
Yeah, I think your one is Burnley, Fulham, and now Chelsea. Yeah,
3 games, yeah.
Wait, I'm at that Fulham game. If I see some fucking foolishness again for the second season in a row,
bro, if we win against Arsenal and lose against Fulham, I don't know what to say, bro. Like,
It comes back to the same thing that
same shit, yeah.
that
Same
Varane said. These guys show up for big games, and the other games they just have a lapse in whatever. It's been said.
All right, let me let Wajid continue because I actually want to write down his stuff as well. Where's all the other stuff? Did I rip it out? Nah, I need to get a new book of accountability because I've clearly changed this. All the old ones are gone. Anyway, sorry. Wajid, go ahead. You're on a lovely rant about him keeping Shaw and Bruno as his players.
They're his players now.
Agreed.
Right? So
I can't argue with that.
I know everyone wants this thing about a rebuild, but he's got 70% of his squad realistically. There's only the fabulous 5 that he's trying to get rid of. There's only the fabulous 5 he's trying to get rid of, and 1 is out the door. The other 4 will be in the reserves or whatever else. He's got.
Continue. Just
I can't. It's the last bit. It's the last bit of this. I can't take it.
These videos that he's been sending are killing me. That's moment he says it. I remember the video.
He's got this window's done. He's got January and he's got January next summer if he gets that far. Because 20 because well, even then it's based off Ineos's timescale, isn't it? Because 2026 going to 2027, that should be minimum Champions League. 2027 to 2028, it should be 21's coming home according to Ineos's time frame. So even under Ineos's time frame, he's only got two windows.
Okay, so yeah, it just Champions League has to be.
You're saying this window plus 2 more.
This January and next summer.
Yeah. Other people are saying 3 max, which I actually think my original was 4 windows, which was this summer, January, next summer, January, if he's still here.
If he's still right, that was my caveat. If he's still here, so
yeah, if he's still here, because the 4th one I didn't guarantee. Okay.
So for the 5 games that we have, watch.
Five games.
How do you see that going for the 5 games?
3 wins, 2 draws.
3 wins, 2 losses.
2 draws.
2 draws.
2 draws.
No losses at all. Okay, who are the 2 draws? Sorry. So I'm guessing that's City and someone else.
City and Arsenal.
So if we do lose one of those games, is it still a peak for you?
No.
No. His original saying
was
1 win, 2 draws, 2 losses.
5 5 points from 15 is peak.
Okay.
Like, I think even if it 2 wins, a draw, 2 losses, all right, cool. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But if you only win 1, especially with Fulham and Burnley, if you only win 1, and I don't give a shit.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not.
I'll
I'm
be
not,
honest
I'm
here.
just
He has
asking.
to win those 2 minimum. Even for me,
No,
I said,
I'm
yeah,
just asking because I wanted to know if you expect him not to lose a game like that.
Oh,
in
no.
that first
Like,
5.
No, like, right, look, as I said, Arsenal, everyone said Arsenal aren't great. I don't think we're that great. Generally, the games have been
Shit.
terrible recently. Draw. We generally win at Fulham. If he loses to Burnley, then come on, man. What are we doing if we lose to Burnley? Yeah. Chelsea, the games are dog shit. Chelsea, the games are really bad.
Yeah, that game is gonna be boring like the last time we played them.
Yeah.
And the problem with that is our team always decide to then make a mistake and give them a goal every time. It's so annoying.
At the almost end of the game.
Yeah, even if we go 1 up, the only one I'm not confident is Man City.
Speed. It's the same. All right. So who are my? So my 2 wins for 100% are Fulham and Burnley. And if he somehow fucks up one of those, defending him is going to be extra hard this season. I am unsure about Arsenal and Chelsea, so I'm just going to put them as a draw, but I would like 1 to be a win. And I think we lose to City. I'm not going to lie. There's no way they're going to let us do what we did to them last time. And I believe that's away as well, isn't it? That City game. I did that. Yeah, there's no way they're going to let us do what we did last time. They were definitely man-mark.
Everybody's talking about Pool. They're talking about Arsenal. They're talking about Chelsea. Nobody's talking about Man City. You're not hearing anything about Man City. You're not hearing about their games. You're not hearing about what they're doing in the window. You're not hearing nothing. You're not hearing nothing.
They spent 100 mil in January, didn't they? On players. And then they've got some more today. Is he on the phone or is he talking to us? Peter, you're muted, by the way.
He's on the phone.
No.
All right.
He didn't realize he was muted.
No, I was responding to Riri. I mean, that's the size of the club. Like, sorry, but Man City, like, I know they have the revenue, the biggest revenue in the world, but in my life, like, honestly, if I lie, I die. I've never met a Man City fan here in my country. Never. I know Chelsea fans, I know Arsenal fans, Barcelona fans, Milan, Bayern fans.
Do you want to swap?
Nah. Sorry.
The only City fans I see in this day are all the kids, and that's because kids always.
I'm not even worried about. You see, you guys are talking about the fans. I'm not talking about the fans. I'm talking about the team.
I think it's utter madness. But Peter's got a point. I think it's utter madness the way that people are just sleeping on them because they're not spending Liverpool money right now. Everyone's forgetting that they've been spending Liverpool money this whole damn time. They do it so often we don't even take it seriously anymore.
Exactly.
How much players did Pellegrini bring that like 10 years ago, 15 years ago? If I remember well, I remember those pics when he was taking pictures with the players at the.
And it was usually 2 at a time.
It was like 10 players with Pellegrini. That was like 200 million, 300 million at the time. With inflation now, it's like what, 600, 700.
So, Abs, just one quick question for you. What's a peak start for you? What's a start that eyebrows are raised?
Lose to Arsenal, lose to Fulham. I think it's Burnley after that, right?
Yeah.
Draw to Burnley. I'm going to start panicking.
And we're home
because then we got Man City and Chelsea after that. So where's the points coming?
So we're home to Arsenal, we're away to Fulham, we're home to Burnley, we're away to City, and then we're home to Chelsea. I believe that's
yeah. So just on the first 3, you lose to Arsenal, I'll be like, okay, that's a bit right. And then all of a sudden we draw to Fulham, or like even a lost draw, I will start panicking. because I'll
And
start
then
panicking strictly because it's going to be this. It'll look like the same start as last season, where we are picking up a point or two here and there against the big boys, then losing to the minnow. Then we became the minnow.
and then you know who we play? We play Brentford away. We never win there. We play Sunderland at home. I think we'll win there. We play Liverpool away.
I think, but Peter, that Brentford team is shot. Like it's shot.
Yeah, but
You don't stop
when they
Brentford from running.
when they first came to the league, we lost 4-0. Who knew Ivan Toney? Ivan Toney was a top scorer in the championship, but who knew Mbeumo?
I even got an answer to that, right? You see the system that Brighton has to buy the players that they specifically need and always seem to make money off. Brentford have the same system. So it doesn't matter who they buy. They're probably going to buy the right person for their team.
Also,
Then we play Liverpool away, Brighton home.
I think we've only won at Brentford once.
Brentford, that's been a bit of peak still.
We
West London is not our friend.
We've lost 4-0. We lost 4-0. We've drawn. And then we lost last year under Amarin. Yeah, we've not won in 4 years.
We won once, 2022, 3-1.
I'm actually gonna let me make a comment, right?
Yeah.
I will obviously I've just mentioned that I'll start panicking with those first 3 results. But where I will start probably sounding like you, Wajid, for sure, is if I don't know how many games we would have played. I don't even do what I'm about to say, actually, because it sounds like what I did to Ten Hag his last season when I said 10 games. But 10 games, unfortunately, does reach about October.
Liverpool's game 8. I don't know what the PSG still have the fixtures up.
Yeah, it's Brentford away. Then it was Sunderland at home, Liverpool away.
That's game 8.
Brighton at home.
That's game 9.
Not Forest away, and then Tottenham away.
So,
And I think all these games will cover all the way to November, right?
Let me see.
I believe so.
1 second.
The way you listed it out.
Tottenham is 8th of November.
Right. So
it's basically 10 hard.
it's the 10-hour thing again, which I said I wasn't going to do to Amarin because for me officially, like I said it at the beginning, I didn't like him coming halfway through. I don't know what agreement between him and Ineos when he said I'm going to play my system no matter what, and that we wanted someone to do that, but when it was going wrong, I always said, and I said it about Ten Hag as well, adaptability is very necessary in this world of football, right? Even I have to adapt sometimes when I'm doing coaching with my kids. We want them to do possession, but sometimes you just have to go long. Sometimes you just have to go Stoke City and go long. So even we're doing that. So he has to be able to adapt, and he hasn't adapted very well. So I'm going to unfortunately have to go back to saying the same thing I said last season about Ten Hag. That November period, not a lot of managers start badly and turn it around. I think Conte is the only one that's fresh in my mind, and turn it around in December, January. So that November will be very telling of what that season is going to look like.
And then it's AFCON, and we lose like 5 players.
And then it's like, and that's where you know, because you need to secure 2 points before then.
We play Aston Villa, we play Newcastle, we play Leeds away, we play City, we play Arsenal. All in the AFCON window.
Forest is game week 10. Yeah, thought so.
Leeds away, can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
They're coming with their same energy as well. Run around the pitch as much as possible. Be fun. All right, let me end it there. Let me see if I've got any more starred messages. I got to say nope. Ever since he lost,
where do we end with the likes?
73 for at the moment 69 are watching. So actually,
that's awesome.
But I know 70. I think I saw the number at 80. So 73 is pretty good. considering. Let me see if I can get some really good comments to see us out. Ever since he lost the Europa League final, it's been a dark for Amarin. I agree. I think the second international break that's game week.
Yeah, that
7.
is November. Yes, that is November.
That's 10 then, yeah. Forest is the 10th game. Stop reminding me about the dark times. We lost 4 games to Spurs. When is the Spurs game? Because we cannot lose 5 games on a row to them. I refuse.
I think the
Spurs
Spurs
game
game
is-
is like
8th of November.
We cannot lose a 5th game.
yeah,
in a
but
row.
Spurs just lost. They just lost Madison. They just lost Song.
Lost Madison. He's injured again.
Yeah, he got injured.
ACL.
His ACL.
What? Oh my god.
Same knee.
You know the funny thing is, yeah, if you knew the arguments we had about getting Madison over Bruno, because obviously all the stories came out of Bruno at the time, how much he gives the ball away, which probably should have listened a little bit closer to that from the scouting. But we were desperate when we got him in January anyway, because Pogba was injured.
Yeah.
But everyone was like, "Oh, we're going to regret Madison, blah blah blah." I've never seen it.
It's the
Never
English
seen
tax, bro. It's English tax.
Never
Yeah,
seen it.
so
That is
so
English
Spurs might be a little shaky come November too.
Nah, they've got Thomas Frank. I
Listen,
think
hopefully,
he'll-
bro.
he'll try
Hopefully.
something. Amarin will prove everyone wrong. Christian, we're gonna leave
Hopefully.
on that. We're gonna leave on that comment. That's
Optimism,
nice
optimism.
yeah. Let's leave with that. Let's definitely leave with that. Anyway, I can't wait to go Florentina and see De Gea again.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he does the right thing and make a
Well,
mistake.
the hair is coming. The hair is coming to Old Trafford.
Whichever way it is. Hopefully, he does the right thing and make a mistake so that we can win the game.
He is
That's
coming
what-
to us. Hopefully, we play Tom Heaton in that game.
He's still going to be the best keeper on the pitch 3 years later.
What did you say? What?
He's still going to be the best keeper on
Am
the
I
pitch
just
3 years
such a?
later.
I swear.
I
They
hope
lost.
he-
They lost.
Can't disrespect
Lost to
Tom
Leicester
Heaton,
yesterday.
bro.
They lost to Leicester yesterday. Fiorentina. 2-0.
I don't think he was playing though.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying Fiorentina.
we will get to see David on Saturday.
Yeah. He deserves a.
I hope they give him a standing ovation.
Farewell.
Him and the Luke Shaw testimonial is gonna hit like crack.
Bro, I still remember the Phil Jones testimonial, bro. Like,
No
Why?
one, no one except my parents will come to my testimony.
Why?
He's so. You know what? He's so real. I love him for that.
Since he's our longest serving player.
Luke Shaw, yeah.
Luke Shaw.
Yeah, he's our longest served by like a long way as well.
Bro,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
him to go serve somewhere else, like McDonald's or Wendy's or something. Like
I swear, if this fucker turns fat,
Bro,
this
it's
season,
World the World
I
Cup is
swear.
next year, bro.
Listen, you man don't know what the food scene like is in Manchester. The chicken shops here, yo, they slap different. They slap. The munch boxes, brother. You can get you can get 2 birria tacos, a chicken burger, mac and cheese, and loaded fries for £15. You ain't getting that offer nowhere.
Bro.
Yo,
end the show, Abs. End
Bro.
the show.
I'm
Abs.
gonna end the show on this comment because I loved when everyone was doing this nonsense and I just had to accept it. So
Bro, it's World Cup next year, so he will perform this season. Watch out.
To do what, Peter?
no,
He'll
don't
get selected.
reply. Don't
You think
reply.
he's gonna
Don't
get
It's the
reply.
World Cup next year. It's the World Cup. It's always.
Since I've got Brazil top on,
coming.
yeah.
Football's
Roberto
coming.
Carlos. I hope he.
Number 10.
That about the number 10. Roberto Carlos. Yeah. Run that back.
You'll see.
Is everyone getting the last line?
Nah, I can't be. No, I don't trust you.
Not you with the chicken shops.
I will behave. I will behave.
Not you with the
Okay, you
chicken
know what?
shops.
You go first. You go
The
first.
tacos and the burgers.
Yeah, you go
The
first.
food, it says the food slaps differently in Manchester.
I heard. I'm coming just for that. I'm not even worried about Old Trafford.
Don't worry,
I'm coming just for that.
everyone, don't worry, man. I'll show everyone out when they come up here. Don't worry about that. Like and subscribe. This is what happens when you're off like every single football chat for a week. You have no idea what the hell's going on. So it took me a while to go. And I will drop a video. I will drop a video on my channel when Gyökeres scores for Man United.
Scores for United? Or
Yeah, scores for Man United.
Okay, cool.
But
Cool.
maximum 2 weeks. There will be 2 out this month. I promise. I'm literally finishing the audio. Good night, everyone.
Ooh,
Good night, bro.
excellent. Layer watch. PR, because I don't trust you either. So you go next.
Nah. Listen. If we win the first 3 games, that'll change.
Cool. That one I don't mind. Riri.
Listen, like Wad said, please like, subscribe to this channel. You won't get any of this content anywhere else on YouTube ever. Optimism is key. You know, you just got to put that energy out there, and I think we win the first 3.
Yeah, fine. Let's go with that. 2 weeks. Get lost. Thank you, Riri. Okay. If you're still here, thank you very much for staying this long and watching the show with us. As everyone has said, like, subscribe, share the video, throw some comments in, even if they're against me. And as I just wanted to make sure everyone understands, I am no longer a scholar. Yeah, I have one screen. And bare 15-year-olds are better than Garnacho. All right, cool. Later.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.